Hi, welcome to a special edition of Education Matters. I'm Ray Pinney. I'll be your host. This is part of a series called Vaping 101 for parents and school officials. With me is Cristina Martins from Tobacco Free for a Healthy New Jersey. She's a health educator. And in this program, we'll be talking about some of the myths that surround vaping. Cristina, as I drive to work, I hear on the radio an advertisement for vaping, Juul in this case, that it's a healthy alternative. The impression you get is I quit smoking because of the Juul and vaping. It makes it sound really healthy.
So right now, e-cigarettes or Juul or vape pens, they are not an approved method to quitting smoking. More research needs to be done on if it can help people quit, how to use it properly. Because unfortunately, like I mentioned earlier, it's leading to dual use, so using two tobacco products at the same time, and sometimes even increasing the nicotine dependence, making it more difficult to quit.
And the other thing I've heard is that it's really just water vapor. So it's not smoke.
So if you were to read any of the ingredients of the e-liquids or e-cigarettes, water is not an ingredient. Therefore, it's not water vapor. The four main ingredients include nicotine, propylene glycol, glycerin or vegetable glycerin, and then of course flavorings. So water is not listed.
I want to get into the flavorings. None of them that sounded too healthy to me, but the flavorings are concentrated flavors. Am I understanding? What are the flavorings and why are they to be dangerous?
So with the exception of nicotine, which we already know the risks of nicotine, these other three ingredients, we don't know the long-term health risks of inhaling them. Although some of them, like flavorings, is approved in food products like candy. We eat candy, it goes through our digestive system, it passes and everything's fine. However, with vaping, we're inhaling the ingredients and it's going directly to our lungs. So it's a different system in our body and it processes differently. So right now, again, being a very, very new product, we don't know the long-term health risks of inhaling those other ingredients. Unfortunately, this generation that's using it, they're the human guinea pigs of the industry to what's to come in the future. So we might not know for another 20, 30 years the long-term health risks.
I want to follow up one more on the nicotine. My understanding is that the nicotine is concentrated more in the vaping devices so that you can maybe even get addicted a little bit faster.
Yeah, so nicotine levels can range anywhere from possibly 0, but usually there's nicotine, to as high as I've seen 50 milligrams of nicotine. And just so you can understand how much nicotine that is, a pack of cigarettes has about 40 milligrams of nicotine. And when they offer the liquids, it's by per milliliter. So I have an e-liquid, that's 50 milligrams of nicotine per milliliter. Now for those who don't know, a milliliter is just 20 drops. So in 20 drops, it would contain 50 milligrams of nicotine. 50 milligrams of nicotine is equivalent to a pack and a half of cigarettes worth of nicotine. That's a lot for a tiny little amount. So you can see how people are becoming more addicted. Not to mention, what makes Juul so unique is the nicotine salts. They actually have a patent on this. So it delivers nicotine faster into the bloodstream compared to other e-cigarettes.
Okay, thank you. I'd like to thank Cristina Martins for joining me on this program, and I hope you found it informative.